Hello, hello, hello. Hello. A bit later this evening. How are you going? How are we doing? It's 7:15 here in the evening in Tassie. It's cold, so it's Oodie weather again, and I've had a day. As you can tell, a little bit later, nearly an hour late. My child has decided to run me ragged today. So, no makeup. I can't be bothered to put makeup on. Hopefully, I'm not going to scare you off. I was ready for bed, and I thought I should probably stream. So, hello. And I'm going to do something a little bit different tonight. I am still keeping up with Satisfactory, but I just feel like playing the altars tonight. I played a little bit of it today. I did the prologue today when I had 5 minutes to myself, and I enjoyed it. It's dark, so pre-warning, this is probably not going to be the coziest stream. It's very dark. It's got a lot of sci-fi dystopian feel to it. It's very story rich. And another pre-warning, there is no closed captions on this stream. There probably will be on YouTube in terms of subtitles, but for the stream, no closed captions because I think it's on this side, there will be some options. I don't know, I think there's 3 buttons. You can see my altars, my base, and something else. And chat gets to vote for the dialogue options once I get to what is it? I think there's some I can't even think. My brain's decided to not brain tonight. Basically, when you talk to the altars, you have choices to make. You get to vote on that. That's it. That's as simple as I needed to put it. Let's not make it more difficult than it needs to be. I'm going to be using controller tonight too, so hopefully you won't hear too much of the clicking on the keyboard. But that's the plan. The altars. We'll be going back to Satisfactory. Not leaving that. I've been that knocking the mic. I've made a giant checklist of things that I want to do. So Satisfactory be making computers and trains and all that next time. But I had a day. I don't feel like using my brain tonight. Not that much. So we're going to do the altars. It does have, just forewarning, it does have some swearing in it, and it does have a darker theme. So if you're not into swearing or anything like that, because I know if my mother watches this, she probably won't be. And if you're not really feeling like a dark vibe tonight, then this is probably not going to be for you. But otherwise, hang out, come and chat, lurk. Let's have a go. If it's too loud, please let me know, because I haven't set up sound for the game in ages. Hopefully that comes through. Why would it not come through? Of course, why not? Dear. I should have probably checked this before I started streaming, and I reckon I'm going to have to close OBS and start again, because why not? Can I refresh the device? I do that? No. Oh, bear with me. I'm having a moment because I'm thinking the sound's not going through, but I reckon if I do this, because I was still in OBS, hopefully you can hear that. Okay. Oh no, and I didn't want to hit continue either. I wanted to do a new game. Oh dear. We're not going to do day 6. That's as far as I've got. We're going to go and do a new game. Yeah. My child today decided to go and play in the toilet and test my patience, shall we put it that way, the entire day. And there's only so many times I can hear the word mummy, and I absolutely love hearing that name. But there's only so many times I can hear that before I go stir crazy. So I was going to go to bed. My husband last night went to bed very early. Actually, I think he was asleep before now, last night. He was feeling very unwell, which is why I didn't stream. We're going to do standard and moderate on this. And my child is still sick, so this is probably not going to be a very long stream, and it's probably going to be a bit of a bleh stream, but bear with me. Come hang out, like I said. Help me. Okay. I don't know too much about this game. apart from what I played today. We don't really know it, but we sense it. There is a sister ship to our life, which takes a totally different route. Route, not route. Route. Well, the sun burns behind the islands. There we go.
How did I end up here? My whole life, all its ups and downs, led me to this place. Far from home, far from anyone I know. A journey whose route is unknown. The destination, out of sight. Was this path just a random sequence of events that I had to follow? Or was there ever another way? Now, heading for the unknown. I can't really tell. Is this the end of the road? Or is it yet another branching?
Hopefully it's not too loud for you. I really enjoyed the beginning of this game when I was playing it earlier. Got very interesting concepts. So we're landing on a planet in a solar system that has 3 suns. She's juddery. That's my PC, not the stream juddering then. I might have to turn the graphics down.
That was a tough landing. Polsky here. Do you read me? Anyone? Nothing. I need to figure out what happened.
Hopefully, I don't need to turn the graphics down because this is beautiful. Very dystopian, but very beautiful. The ocean looks like it's oil rather than water, which I think is really cool, and it's raining. So the premise is we crash land not where we're supposed to, in the ocean, or on the beach, I guess, and we're going to find our crewmates. And we're looking for something called Rapidium. And this is not spoilers, this is, I think you can read about this on the blurb on the game, on the store. And the idea is that basically, obviously if you've read it, you create alternative versions of yourself, and it plays on the concept of alternative realities, and I think that's a really interesting concept. And if I run past like bits and stuff, because I was looking before, I'm such a loot goblin, I was looking for loot, but I don't think there's anything up here. But we got to follow these.
That's an emergency flare from my capsule. I should look out for those. Hello? You read me? This is Jan Dolsky. I've landed safely, but I think my capsule went astray. Maybe the radio's broken.
So we can climb. So there's no jump button, which I found a little bit annoying. We can't jump, but then I guess if you're on a planet with 3 suns, I don't know if the sun has anything to do with our gravity. I think it's the moon that does that. But maybe the gravity is too heavy to jump. I don't know. But there's no jump button that I could find anyway. But we can climb.
Oh, no. It's the captain. Shit. Deceased. What the hell? Not much I can do for her now. Oh, I gotta find the others. capsule's intact. Looks like she died inside of it. I don't get it.
I'm not putting music over the stream tonight either, I should probably say, because I want to hear the voiceover clearer. This is awesome, this view.
Mobile base. There it is. Nolsky here. Anyone copy? If you can hear me, I've located the base. We'll try and get down there.
As there's pods down.
Maybe they landed closer to the drop-off point. I gotta keep moving.
I don't think we can go anywhere. No. I don't think there's any secrets up here, but if there is, please let me know that I run past them. I tried exploring earlier, and I couldn't see anything. But yeah, I tried looking down here, and you can't run off the edge, which I'm not a fan of, actually. I quite like making the mistake of running off the edge. It kind of makes it more suspenseful when you run across bridges like that. Like, okay, I could actually fall. Yeah. So there's pods here.
The capsules. Wait. What?
And no one made it, unfortunately.
That's impossible. They can't all be.
Which would be terrifying if this was actually you in that situation.
Makes no sense.
Getting stranded on a planet that you have. Oh yeah, radiation.
Radiation wave? Now?
Ooh.
Oh shit. It's rising fast. I gotta get to the base.
And we yeet our way this way. So that is something you do need to look out for when you play this game, is that radiation spikes, which is awesome. But doesn't get you in the base. That's crazy.
Yes, the elevator. Quick.
Oh.
Come on. Come on. That was close.
Okay.
Hello?
Okay, so we're in the airlock right now.
Anybody here?
Down the bottom left, there is my energy.
For a moment, I hope someone else made it. I need to find the comms room and get help.
Yeah. Okay. So down the bottom left, there's my energy. So it goes full energy to you're tired to you're exhausted. The more exhausted you are, the next day you wake up later and later and later, which is not good because you want to have time. And then if you go under here, might be a bit, oh no, it's not too laggy. So this is what the base looks like, and you can actually move this around. You can edit your base to make it look how you want it, which I think is really, really cool. Very cool feature. But this is how it's set up, so you can see where everything is at a glance, which I think is really unique. I like it. I like the fact it's like a platformer when you're in the base. Comm center, isn't it? So we go up one. I think it's up one. Yes. Let me go talk to this weird person.
Hello? Hello? Can anyone hear me? Mayday! Mayday, anyone?
Okay. Oh, this is something I did not hear. Didn't have earlier. So whenever you're not sure which dialogue option to choose or which alter to support, you can activate the Twitch vote option to let your viewers express their opinions. To do so, press Y when the voting prompt appears on the screen. So you lurking right now can influence me if you so choose. You'll always see the latest poll numbers. The voting will end the moment you make your choice. You aren't obligated to follow the viewer's most popular choice. The vote won't start automatically at the beginning of the next dialogue. You have to activate it each time. All right, so let's do this. So, I don't know if you get a prompt on there now. So, I'm not the captain, or this is the new captain speaking. If you wanted to vote on that. If not, I put I'm not the captain last time. I feel like I'm going to say this one this time. I'm not going to wait too long. Like, if you don't want to vote, that's fine. You just want to lurk. That's all good. All right. This is the new captain. I think we're going to go for that.
Great. This is the new captain of the mission speaking, Jan Dolsky. Corporate ID 4672B. I'm afraid the former captain is gone, together with the rest of the crew. Hello? Can you get me out of here?
All right. What danger or how much time? So we're in imminent danger. And I kind of already know what the danger is, but if you haven't played it, I'm not going to spoil it just yet. How much time? All right. What danger? Okay.
What do you mean? Remaining to what? Talk to me. What's the danger? Oh, no. Don't you go all fuzzy on me. Lethal proximity. Oh, useless quantum nav system. Where the hell did it send us? Lethal proximity of what? You mean a star will come and burn this planet, and I just have days to escape? Is that right?
Cool.
Sunrise. Perfect.
Okay.
I need to find those captain's logs.
Okay. We'll go to the manual. So it's basically sunrise is going to come and burn the planet up. So, evacuation procedure. In case of an incident that jeopardizes your mission and the safety of your crew, please follow the safety protocol and move the base to a safe location. The following steps must be accounted for. So, refueling, manufacturing necessary equipment, and securing food supplies, which is the prologue. Okay, so we're in a triple star system. This is a lot of writing. So basically, we work for Ally Corp, and we're looking for rupidium, which is this weird substance, which does weird stuff. It's meant to save Earth, without spoiling it too much at the minute. It's meant to start saving Earth. So rupidium is a highly unstable element, and itself emitting significant amounts of radiation seems to be less elusive in the presence of such specific radiation patterns. So it's generally found apparently in triple star systems, which is what we've landed in. And if you want to play the game, it's a lot of information, but it's very cool whoever's written it. So quantum navigation. So the quantum computer basically found this place, and we were in cryosleep, and it put us here. And that's it. So we need to, so I have to find the evacuation procedure and get the hell out of this place. If I don't get the base moving in time, I'll burn to death. Fun. In our storage, we start off with 30 metal and 100 organics. That's used for crafting and bits and bobs. Radiation filters. One radiation filter powers the barrier for 1 day. Mush is food. And we have 2 raw food as well. And then that's our base at the minute. Captain's cabin. And before I get exhausted, I am going to end the day. And then we'll go outside and mine. So sunrise in 8 days. So this is your energy bar. It shows how many hours you still have before you get tired. Once you're tired, you're still able to work, but every task will take much longer. I don't think I need to go into here. That's the same as so locating organic matter deposits require the deployment of an ally corp. The scanner, oh yeah, so we need to make the scanner, I think, to then get organic. This one, that's the radiation, and I don't feel like I need to turn that on right now. Because we don't have a radiation outside. I do want to move the base around a little bit. How did I have it earlier? I had the quantum computer. So you basically need everything attached to the airlock. So at the minute, this is red. And you can just click and drag like this. And this is the elevator. So I had the quantum computer here. And small storage can come down here. Look. So we got 3 small storage. And yeah, basically, as long as it's attached to the airlock, and everything needs to be attached together. And I just made basically a massive elevator that goes all the way up. See? Communication room. So small storage can go there. And then I can do storage down here. With I don't know, I just fancy the quantum computer being at the bottom. But I think I might move that once we get some other bits. So machinery is fine. Communication room. I think I'll put that there for a minute. That's a little bit different how I had it. So we've got airlock to the captain's cabin I actually had. I might do that. Captain's cabin feels like it should be on top. Next to the command center. There's the airlock. Alright. So it pauses when you do that. We'll go outside and get some. So we've got to get 60 metal. But so down the bottom left, there is a timer. Counts down the day. And I'm going to quickly do what, because I found the deposits earlier, so hopefully they're not randomly generated. There should be some around here. Maybe I'll just pay a little bit. And you also have a map. Yeah. Okay. What? I don't think it is randomly. Okay, that's annoying if it is though. Oh no, no it's not. There it is. Cool, so that's what we're looking for. That's just like a little deposit, and then there's bigger ones. And when you mine the bigger ones, the time moves fast.
Hey, that looks like our ship's cargo drop.
And we're going to pick up the bits. So we get a bong and a lava lamp. A water pipe that I bought in secret from my parents. I smoked it in an abandoned house in the neighborhood. For a moment, the whole world would be peaceful and friendly, me included. Lena wasn't a fan of me smoking, so I only rediscovered it some time ago. And we have a lava lamp, which I didn't, so these must be randomly generated because I didn't get this earlier. A silly thing I asked Mum to buy me when I was a child. I loved it, then grew bored with it and threw it into the attic. I found it again many years later and started to appreciate the calm, almost hypnotizing moves of the goo. I wonder if Mum also appreciated it.
It's filled with the crew's personal items.
Which is quite nice.
Including my stuff.
If there's anything around here, it's this one.
Yeah. This is one of the things they told me to take on the
The
mission.
History of the Universe by Christened Jack. Millennia after the fall of humankind, a father tells his son the history of the universe, and it's a movie, I believe.
Things that will make you feel comfortable far away from home. Objects that trigger good memories.
I think playing them gives you like morale boosts and
Typical
stuff.
corporate bullshit.
Maybe.
Is that a movie?
Yeah.
Huh.
We need to go up there.
Alicorp even thought of entertainment at the base.
Yeah. I'm going to pick up those resources first.
That shiny rock
Yeah.
might be a source of metals.
So, time now goes fast. You look down the bottom left. So, that empties that deposit. But you see my energy and the time just goes super quick. Which I think is a really cool way of doing mining in a game. Because some people do not dig the survival side of things. Like standing there and hacking down trees and stuff. A lot of people don't dig that. There was something out there. It is. My multi-tool. Convenient set, one of a few things everyone should always have in their pocket. I used it countless times to open bottles, fix things, and, well, open more bottles. It was a birthday present for my mum for my 18th. Of course, she pretended it was father's idea, but I knew better.
Jeez, I packed a lot of stuff.
Yep, that's what I would do. We still got time, which is good. I think there was another little node up here. When I was playing this earlier, I was just... I think that's all done. Yeah. When I was playing this earlier, it took me ages to kind of get my head around it. And the other thing is I was playing it at midday and I could not see half the things. It was so dark. I don't think it's that dark on stream. So I think I was on like day 4 by the time I got over here because I was just like, what am I doing? This is an improvement. Only day 2. Pro gamer. And I think there's not a limit that you can carry, but there's an inventory space limit. Which I don't know if... Okay, yes, you can. Manual, tutorials, yeah. Movies. You found a movie among some other things from a cargo drop. Perhaps there's a way for you to watch it. Obviously, it looks like a games room. Base building and energy. Yep. And exploration. Cool. So, if I go to storage, down the bottom, so 370 out of 480. So down the bottom right there. I will probably... because we're going to come back up here anyway. Eee, I'm stuck on a rock. I'm not going to grab that right now. I'm going to go grab down here. And it looks like I know what I'm doing on this map. The first map. And then when we move the base, I'll be completely lost. Okay, so it looks really freaky in here.
What the hell? Could this be rubidium? I feel strange. I have to get closer. Make sure.
Okay. So we're going to extract it.
I need to collect a sample.
And there we go. Yeah, so storage space is full. That's fine. I don't feel like I can deplete that. Maybe I can. But I've grabbed as much as I want without exhausting myself.
Unbelievable. So the useless quantum nav system isn't that useless after all.
Ooh.
It knew where it was sending us. Except... maybe I survived.
Oh, no, it's this way, isn't it? And then this is organic. So I need to make a workshop to then make a scanner to then mine this, which fuels our big tire. Okay, we're gonna head back.
I still can't believe it. If it really is rubidium, this could change everything. I need to report it.
Mm-hmm. We'll go back into the airlock. Yeah, okay, so can't do that yet. That's the building. That's the cat. I've got to remember where everything is now. Yeah. Communication room. We'll talk to this weird dude again.
Hello? Anyone copy? I went out to find resources, and I found a cave full of something. I think it might be rubidium. You hear me? I think I found rubidium.
I'm sure, or I don't know. I think we're pretty sure, to be honest with you, but I'll give you a second to vote for that. If you so choose. I reckon we should put I'm sure. My goodness, it's 10 to 8 already. I reckon I'm going to put I'm sure. Let's do it.
What? I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, what else could it be? Test the rubidium? How would I do that?
The womb.
A blueprint? The womb. You want me to build a womb? Who are you? The womb, huh? DNA sample, huh? I guess it makes sense. Rubidium speeds up organic growth.
Ah. Okay. So I feel like I want to put my storage actually like up here. And you can build more. You can expand your silly thing. There. Sensitive. Very sensitive. Okay, so storage. Go there. And I can build. Oh. Okay. I don't like the shape of the blueprint though, because it just does not seem very efficient. Like, I don't know. To me, it doesn't seem very efficient. Right. I'm gonna put storage on top. I didn't do this last time. And then, right, okay, so that's all connected. That's all connected. Happy days. All right, storage. I can put another. That's 40 and that's 30 and 81, 80, 91, 110. How much have I got? 190. Okay. So I can put another storage there, which is awesome. Captain's cabin, I feel, needs to go underneath there. Or can go. Right, command center needs to go there with the airlock there. Captain's cabin can go next to the command center. Machinery and workshop is going to go next to each other. I might even put the airlock there. And then communication room. So we've got command center communication room. And then we've got quantum computer can come down here. And I'm going to build the womb can go there. That kind of looks a little bit better. Oh, look, we can build elevators now. Of course we can. Don't need to. Elevators and corridors. Ah, thank you. I wondered what the hell that popping sound was. Thank you very much for the follow. I really appreciate that. I'm just chatting. I thought I was chatting to myself. So thank you for the lark and the follow. I appreciate that very much. Confused the hell out of me. We've done that. We've done that. We can expand the base, but research needs to be required. I think that looks fine. Right. We've added the 2 things that they wanted.
Okay, so I have built a womb.
Yep.
Now, what could possibly come out of it?
I think I've got enough energy. So there's a storage up there. I think I've got enough energy to do the womb. Now you can come into here and create a scanner. So the only thing is with the energy. Okay. Okay. I'm now going to go to sleep. Because otherwise I'm going to get tired. No, down 1. Okay. I cannot be asked to have radiation and tiredness. Oh. So you ran out of energy and became tired. In this state, physical work takes much longer. If you stay up until very late, you become exhausted. Each minute of exhaustion causes you to wake up later the next day. So we're at 7 o'clock, so we're good at the minute. The womb, which just sounds wonderful. All right, test rupidium. Let's do it.
Here goes. And I sample rupidium. I'm starting to worry this wasn't such a good idea.
And what could it be? This made me laugh.
Oh, of course. What else?
That's terrifying. I hate sheep. That is the most terrifying thing for me.
You need a name. I think I'm gonna call you Molly.
Because it's Dolly, and you can pat the sheep.
Hello, Molly. Oh, you don't bite, do you?
I am absolutely terrified of sheep. Hate them. Right. Report the results. I might go and do this. I'm going to go find the organic matter now. And fuel up this bad boy. Oh, I missed you. And I'm going to go about it the long way. Which I think is over here. Yeah, it's over here. Mine those 2 big ore deposits at the top. Then get the little portable miner thing going. And then make the phone call and say, hey, I climbed a sheep. What next? Yeah. Okay. I'll get this one. It's 3. 3 lots. And that gives us a bit in the inventory then to work with. I only just realised, oh my goodness. I only just realised down the bottom, I can see my storage. How have I just noticed that? So I've got 183, I guess that's the rocks. 2 food, 80 mush. Oh god, I've done it again. I don't know why I feel like it's that way. And then 465. Alright. Okay.
Smoke. I should look for organics here.
Okay, so the scanner allows you to find resource deposit. By placing and connecting probes, you can uncover the concentration of underground resources. So we're basically trying to find the red colouring. So it'll make sense when you do it. You pull out your scanner and just try and connect them. Okay. Do you see there's the red coming up? So we want to find the most intense red, I guess. Which is somewhere around here from what I recall. And then you just pull in the probes again. Okay, it's over here. This was a weird learning curve, but there we go. I've done it. So now I can build a mining outpost, which is over here. And now you got to power it up. So using pylons. After satisfactory, this is really easy. So you need pylons. Pylons. And they connect automatically, and it tells you how far away it can be. So I just put mine like here. And then now you have fast travel points, which I found really, really cool. I'm gonna put mine like there. There. And then just, yeah, in line with it there. So now it's all connected. So now we can fast travel to that miner from the base without having to go outside, which I think is really cool. It saves energy. Actually, I'm going to do that because otherwise I'm going to have to go all the way around again. Oh, can I do it from the map? Production. Pylon component package ×3. Oh my goodness. Pylon scanning organic deposits. We've looked at that. Tiredness versus exhaustion. Crafting items. Mass. Oh yeah, so the more you make your base heavy by adding stuff, the more it takes to move. Simple stuff. Can I not fast travel? Ah. Okay. Is it from here? No. Workshop. God, I'm trying to remember where everything is. In the ass. Communication room? Command center. Maybe it's command center. Base navigation system offline. I think that's what it was. Alright. Let's just do the call.
Okay.
Oh, because it's not powered up yet.
The womb and tested the rapidium. The DNA sample provided was a little surprising, but it worked, I think. I cloned a sheep.
The way he says that, I climbed a sheep.
Hello? Can you hear me? I have a sheep on board. You're responsible for 2 lives now.
It's just the way, like, we have a sheep on board now. Like, you've just woken up on a really weird planet. All your crew members are dead. You're kind of fighting for your life a little bit. Like, you're probably very anxious, very scared. And now you have a sheep. It's the most random thing. Will you help me now, I think is the best one.
Yeah. Now that I'm a real hero, I could use some real assistance. I know that. But I'm just a builder. I'm not trained to move the goddamn base all by myself.
Mm. Okay. I'm sure it said... Right. Fast travel. You can move quickly between the base and mining outposts by fast travel. You can access fast travel at the airlock, base entrance, or any outpost. Alright, okay, well... There you go. There it is. I'm going to quickly go there. I'm going to mine this stuff. Okay, incoming radiation. I'm tired. Bum. Oh. We'll go back and finish that off tomorrow. So anything that eats me about this is like, okay, I'm gonna die if I don't get this stuff sorted. I know people would be tired, but I don't think I would sleep. Like, I don't think I keep a 9 till 5 schedule. Okay. Alright. Alright. It'd be cool if that was automated too. Okay, build a kitchen. Yes. A kitchen. Where could that go? Next to the airlock? Oh no, this is a 4. Communication room? Yeah, nice. Elevators, corridors, workshops, more storage. I don't think we need any more storage. No, okay. Yeah. Prepare 6 mush meals. Okay, you consume 1 meal each day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Done. Task complete. Start the engines in the command center. Communication room. Alright, here we go. Test engine.
Whoa. What just happened? Come on. Do this to me now.
Okay.
That's sorted. Let's give it another go.
And we test the engines again.
What? Again? You have got to be kidding me. Just my luck to be stuck in a junkyard.
Yep.
Hey, you still there? I really need your help. I can't get out of here. I did everything according to the manual, but
And this is where it starts to get weird.
I can't fix. Just don't know how.
We've got two choices. I don't have access to QC and save me how. I'm going to have a quick sip, right, if you want to vote on that. But yeah, this is where it starts to get really, really weird. I feel like that one. I don't have access to QC. Yeah.
Only the captain has access codes to the quantum computer.
Simple as that.
Man, that was easy.
Yeah. Alright, to the quantum computer. Okay. And this is where it gets really freaky. Mind records.
What is this? Mind records. What's going on? Wait. I recognize this.
Hello, Steve. How are you going?
My life.
Aw, thank you very much for the cheer there. And the 10 bits. That is very, very lovely of you. How are you doing today? I'm sorry I didn't catch your stream last night. Harvey had an absolute stinking migraine. Oh, you're spoiling me. Stop it. Thank you. Oh my goodness. You are being too kind. Okay, this is, have you played this game? This is the altars. And this is where, yeah, we're just starting to get really freaky. So basically, these are memories. I'm not going to go through all of them. I'll save some for you guys. But basically, we start off as a teenager. And I've read these. And we go all the way along. And this is his life. Like I said, there's a lot. And it took me a good while to read all these. So, to summarize, I'm glad you're doing well. Thank you. To summarize, you start off in I think it's a mining town. Your dad's a dick. And your mum, it's an abusive relationship, and you listen to them fight a lot, and all you can say to yourself is, I want to get out of this. You end up going to college, you leave your mother behind, and you've always had this regret of leaving your mum behind with your dad. You meet a girl, Lena. You're happy for a while, but things don't work out because she wants to take a job abroad, and you say, no, I'm not going to take a job abroad. And basically, you end up here working for Ally Corp. Yeah, so you read here, look, nothing makes you happy, you're stuck. What if it's a way out? So that's why you take the job. And we end up with Dolly, the ship, or Project Dolly. You enter the spaceship with a tingling of anxiety and excitement. You're going to space, far away from here, just like you always wanted. Far away from your problems. You think about them later, or maybe they're gone by the time you get back. And that's where this story ends up. I just realized I could be evil and banned in-game action. I've got more than enough points. What in-game action would you want to ban? So we're 35 years old. This is our life story. So if we come out of here, he's not going to freak. Which I think...
How did they get it, and what for?
I think that's a reasonable response for anyone. To be freaking out that someone's got your memories.
Hey, I checked the quantum computer.
All right. Let's do a vote. So what next, or what the F? Mine records. What do you think? What would be the appropriate response? I feel like that would be my appropriate response. Okay, I've just seen that you've got my memories in a computer. Like, that's weird. I feel like I'm gonna do that one.
What the fuck? Mind records? What the hell are you doing with that data? It's got everything. My whole life exposed. No. No, I want answers. Shit.
All right. Well, that was our choice. What next? All right, we'll do this
What
one.
do you want with it?
Branching procedure. What does it do, or I'm not messing with it? I think, what does it do?
Branching? What exactly?
I wonder if you can guess what it is. No way.
Rapidium. Cloning a sheep. Branching myself? Altering my life by messing with my own memories? I mean, whatever it is you want me to do, no. No way in hell. Give me my other options.
You're in imminent danger of short time remaining to surrender.
You jerk. I don't have other options, do I?
Awesome. All right, so we go down to the quantum computer and we do the branching. Which I think it's a very interesting concept. This alternate reality, but brought into your reality. Like, people believe there's infinite possibilities.
What is it doing?
That's what this is. So it's going through his memories and it's searching for like that. I suppose when you get that feeling of like, okay, if I go this way, my life's going to go that way.
I remember that
Yeah.
alternate life pattern. So this is what the branching is about?
Yeah. So it branches off here. So the choice here at the crossroads, it's actually the next one along, but you get invited to a college. And what the main character took was, you promised yourself you get out of there, you'd have to keep that promise. You can't waste your life. You're going to go to college. And the alternate reality one was, you stay at home and you look after your mum and you stand up to your dad. So you lock the door to your room and turn the music up. You're so fed up with his constant shouting. Is that what you rejected college for? Putting up with his frustration and drunkenness? You told yourself you'd take care of mum, but he's not making it easy. Maybe next time you should just lock the door on him. But what would mum say? So this is the alternate version of myself. So it costs 20 rapidium, I think that is. 50% efficiency when doing base maintenance. And we have no choice but to make him. Which is, I think, very creepy. Yeah. Very creepy. Because what if their life was better than yours? Giving it some serious look. Alright. So now we have a whole new branching. So, this is the maintenance guy. And I think... So you end up becoming a mechanic, and you work for this... You work for this dude, and he's like a dirty dealer or something. And you end up losing the job. The police come and there's your father. And you're at the pokies. And so you end up going on the ship. Yeah, I think you end up, you look at the spaceship entrance, only fools don't change their minds, especially if your debts are mounting. You'll be fine, you just need to make it through this mission. They respect professionals like you, just stay strong and you'll be alright. Okay. That's where we are. Waiting for the wake-up procedure. Yeah, just be like, hi, how's it going? Oh my goodness.
Hey there. Wow. Hello? Can you hear me? What is this?
So he's got anxiety and insecurity.
Where am I?
And what I say does impact his negative and positive traits against me. So, relax, you're in a lab, or focus, this is an emergency. I put focus, this is an emergency last time, and I don't think he liked that. I have no idea how he's going to react to relax, you're in a lab. I don't think I would relax if someone said to me, oh, hey, just chill. You're in a lab, you've just woken up. It's weird, but I'm going to put that one.
You're in a lab.
Okay, that was good.
SIBA unit. Your memories might be a bit fuzzy, but relax. You're gonna be okay. Yeah, I recognize the base, I think. Wait. You look funny. You... Ha. Oh. What was that? I wanted to laugh, but I'm like... indifferent. I think
Yeah,
you're
so
on
insecurity.
some meds. What? What for? So you don't panic when you wake up. Why would I panic?
Mm-hmm.
I'll explain later. Right now, let's check your mental condition, okay? Do you think you can, introduce yourself? Sure. Can you?
And I put, I'm Jan. I just put that because he was happy with that one.
My name is Jan Dolsky. Yeah, sure. You got my looks, why not use my name too? So you think you're Jan Dolsky as well? What kind of bullshit is this? What's your role on the mission? I'm a senior technician. Want to tell me what your role is? Imitating human crew members? Is this some kind of sick experiment? Because if it is, nobody warned me.
I actually don't know. Well, I think I put it is. But I feel like I'm going to put no, it's not.
It's not an experiment. This is for real.
Okay,
And
hopefully that
I'm
was the
for
right
real.
choice for him.
So,
Damn.
what's going on? Well, I got stranded in this base, and, I needed someone to help me move it. Because it got broken. Then, okay, this is the crazy part. I learned that there's this functionality of the quantum computer on board to, create all.
He's doing a cracking job of explaining this.
What? Replicate a person, but with different experiences. Mind records. Man. If there's anyone in a bad mental condition in this room, it's definitely not me. The QC's only functionality is to navigate these junkets. I mean, theoretically, it could do other stuff, but such bullshit. I know. It's absurd. I thought the same, but here you are, right? Right. If I understand you correctly, you're
Alright, hang on. I was just making sure.
telling me you're a alternate version of me with
Just making sure
different
the chat
mind?
was coming through. If you're telling me you're an alternate version of you. Okay. Did you spend the points, Steve? Because it didn't come through. If I understand correctly, I'm going to say no, the other way around.
No. You're an alternate version of me. And, you
Yeah.
said we were stranded.
I don't think I'm
Yes.
going to win this conversation anyway.
It's just us. Like I said, there's a malfunction in the machinery. If you don't help me fix it soon, we're both
And I would be
die.
peed if I was that guy.
So, wait.
He
let me
just
get
created
this
me and
straight.
it's like, you know, I could die.
This is not an experiment. I'm a different version of you. And you brought me to life to help fix a malfunction because there's no one else on board.
I'd be so
If
annoyed.
there was no malfunction, where would I be?
Okay. I put you still exist somewhere and he did not like that. So I'm going to put I wouldn't wake you
I
up.
won't lie to you. I woke you up
Created you.
because I needed you. Wasn't easy for me either. At least you're upfront with me. You
Okay.
bastard. I can see now what the meds are for. I can't even lash out at you. Just this passiveness. What am I? Look, this is a lot, and we'll sort it out. I promise. But trust me, if we don't fix the machinery fast, we're gonna go in a very bad way, and you'll never get the chance to understand this properly. Experience your feelings without the meds. I don't like this kind of pressure. Well,
Oh god.
that makes two of us.
Rebellion.
Fine. Show me the way.
Oh my goodness.
Unbelievable. What a screw up. A 3-year-old would have figured it out. Okay. In any other case, I'd say don't touch anything here ever again. But unfortunately, this is a two-man job. On my sign, pull that lever over there. Just don't yank it like an idiot. Pull it gently. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Now, yes! It worked! You did it. We're gonna live. Let's get one thing straight. I did what you created before. Now stay away from me.
All memory created. Okay. Yeah, I'd be peed. I would be very much peed. This is machinery. Workshop. Can I make anything else? Kitchen. I can make mush. And then you can go into, so you can go into, oh no, I don't have Alders yet. I was going to say there is Alders. Okay, Alders food. Got to make sure there's enough food in there. You can go in there and you can talk to them. Ooh, okay. Not enough resources. Okay, so I need to go and get... Where is that down the bottom? Metals, rubidium. Oh, down there. 182 out of 300 organic. Okay, so I need a little bit more. I feel like I need to go and talk to him. We're just going to stare at each other. Sure. Sure. No calls, because... Again, I think I'd be phoning them going, hey, so there's this dude. So I don't think we've been over here. That's the entrance. Okay, I'm gonna go check that out. Go out the door. Let's go over here. Is it just... It's just this. Oh. Oh, okay, well there's a little... Oh. Oh, I need to make that grapple hook. Okay, there's a bit here that I missed. Go back up here. Yeah, I feel like we've missed something there, but also I feel like I haven't missed something there. Okay. $196, so I'm just going to get a little bit more. 210. Okay, where am I going for this thing? So, go down here. I can pick up some more rubidium. Okay, keep going down. Oh, I'm now thinking it's just because I think I know where it is. It's not like a secret, I just... Oh, maybe it is. No, maybe it is. Oh, no, it's... That's okay. Well, we've 100%ed the map. Let me get back in. Okay. I'm going to start this engine now. Still don't know where everything is. Right, ready to launch. So, base allows you to plan and start journeys between locations. We've built 6 structures. We've got 146 metal, blah, 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 2 raw food, 23 mush, which would do us. Enough storage and enough organics. Okay. And this is where I got to before. How long have we been doing this? An hour, so I took way less time. We can collect that. I have no idea after this where we're going to go. But that looks cool. Journey 1. Press to navigate to the oldest tab. Okay, so we're traveling at the minute. So the oldest tab allows you to check the mental and physical state of your alters. The event log on the left provides insight into recent events. Okay, so no injuries, minimal radiation, no hunger. I'm pissed at Jan, he's really irritating. Awesome. So frustration and rebellion is pretty high. Burden and gloom. A little bit of insecurity and some anxiety. He sounds like a delight. An emotional status is he's angry. Cool. I've got to go talk to him now. Because that's what I was looking at. Because we're traveling. Okay. No, that's this way, isn't it? Oh. Let's talk to you. Hello.
Hey there. I said, don't come near me.
Kind of a small base, though. I understand you're angry, but I need your help. Get a grip. We need to fix the comms room. I feel like, yeah.
I get it. You're angry. I would be too. But I could really use your help. You know, if we manage to get the comms room running properly, we'd probably be able to get out of here faster. Stop pretending you have any idea how I feel. I don't give a damn about your comms room. We're moving, aren't we? Now get out of my face, creep.
Oh. You do the same or you don't get to talk to me like that. I want to be nice to this guy.
You're pissed off at me now.
Oh dear.
Deep down, we both know you do the same thing. Really? You said it yourself. We might look alike, but we're different. Like oil and water, if you ask me, and they don't mix well.
I know you. I created you. Oof. Ha. I'm gonna do that
I
one.
know you well enough.
Damn.
I created you. Wow. Playing God already. I can't believe we have the same DNA.
Oh my god.
Why don't you get yourself a repair kit and fix your own shit? I'm done doing your dirty work.
Shoot him. Print him out again. Oh no. Modules deteriorate over time, which makes them prone to failures. To repair the comm room, you need a repair kit. You can craft one in the workshop. Thanks, bud. Great. Okay. There you go. See, I didn't need you. Tools available. Figure out how to get along. I have no idea. Lucas.
Hello?
Mr. Dalsky?
Yeah, yes, I'm here.
Are you okay?
Far from okay. Yeah, right.
Serious? I just had a choice to either die in pain or duplicate and edit myself. I'm far from okay.
Yeah.
It's, called branching. The duplicating and editing thing. I need to know if you pulled it off.
Really? And I need to know who I'm talking to. I didn't catch your name.
Oh, Lucas Pena, Space Traffic Control, Orbital Substation L7. Now, the branching. Did you do it?
Space traffic control. Why would you be working in space traffic control and asking me that? You left me no choice.
You left me no choice. Doesn't mean I like what I did. Is this even legal?
You found Rapidium, Mr. Dalsky. We needed to act.
Yeah. Ooh, okay. What went wrong with the landing? I feel like that's what we need
What
to
the
ask.
hell happened out there? What went wrong with the landing?
To be honest, I don't know. I'm still analyzing telemetry data from your flight, but it seems something went very wrong.
You don't say.
No kidding.
Yeah. We know there was a major system malfunction, but the reasons are unclear. It's too early to tell. We need more data.
Okay. Yeah, why did everyone die?
Do you know what killed the rest of the crew?
Looks like an oxygen leak in the landing pods. No idea why, though.
Then how come I survived?
You tell me?
I don't feel that's the truth.
You're not very informative.
I don't like confusing assumptions with information, Mr. Dalsky. Conclusive evidence is more my thing.
Okay, what the hell does that mean? Alright, what are the mine records?
What about the mind records? What is all that personal data doing in the base computer?
Oh, that's, the corporation needs to ensure the safety of the mission and, basically everyone. It's confidential, of course. And it kind of saved your life.
Yeah, I never consented.
I don't recall consenting to it.
Well, you must have, since it's there. Maybe you didn't read your contract thoroughly? They like to put these things in fine print, you know.
Okay, yeah. Now, give me something.
I want to talk to someone higher up. Do you have a boss?
I might sound young, Mr. Dolsky, but I'm not here by accident.
No offense, man. I just need to know this stunt was authorized by someone.
Look, I'm on my own here at the station. But I contacted my boss, and we're
What?
good. Nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about. Yeah, have you done this before?
Have you done this before?
That would be hard, considering there's no rubidium on Earth.
So how did you know what would happen?
Yeah.
I didn't know. I anticipated the outcome based on historic data.
What historic data?
Yeah, what?
Some old research, nothing important.
What? Hey.
So, you're getting me out of here, right? You know how to do it. Safely.
Sure. First thing I'll need you to do is to transport the base to a safe and accessible destination. I'll dispatch the coordinates to you. Second thing, do you think I could see this altar of yours?
Yeah, how do you know you're not talking to him?
How do you know you're not talking to him right now?
You're joking, right?
Who knows?
Yeah. Nice try, but I'd know the difference. The immunosuppressant meds, he wouldn't be in a disposition to mess around.
Okay.
How bad is he feeling?
He's pissed off at me. Won't cooperate.
Then we have a problem. You won't manage without his help. The base needs more hands on deck. There should be a way to gain his trust. Show him you care, maybe?
I told him I wouldn't survive without him.
Yeah, that's just words. Maybe you should share something.
What? Why?
I don't know. Just a thought.
Just a
My
thought.
grandma used to say, sharing is caring.
Oh my god.
Yay. Let me think. What can I share with him? My playlist?
Yeah, true. Wait, suppose it's not about what you can share with him, but what you already do.
Yeah, my history. A life.
A big chunk of life, I guess. Until we branched apart. I wonder what he thinks about why his life went in a different direction.
Yeah, mind records. See? You were so spooked by them, they could be a source of information.
Fine. I'll check them out, see what happens.
I'll get back to you as soon as you reach your destination. Don't worry, you're in good hands.
Yeah, right.
L7 out.
Okay. Alright, so we're going to go read about his life. Which I think I have already done, but not... Yeah, so you kick your father out. And then you get happy with your mum. And then your mum dies. You become a mechanic. Or a technician. Your boss is great. And then you find out your boss is dirty. Then the police get involved. And then they try and get you involved, but you say no. Working in an international factory on a contract of employment. I think this life path is pretty good, but then you don't. Yeah, you drifting. Signs of trouble. Okay, so there's a crisis. There's a crisis in both storylines. Work crisis. Because Earth is in trouble. Yeah, Rapidium, a magic trick to make everyone happy. Yeah, so this is where you sign up and go. Okay. He's still in the kitchen. Okay. Hello. I've been thinking about what you
I've
said.
been thinking about what you said.
I don't know what's making this guy tick. Yeah, I'm a bit
You're right.
different.
We are different. Sure we are.
Ugh.
Like, I got that right away, and you took your sweet time.
Yeah, you stood up.
I'm serious. You stood up to Dad. I didn't. Oh,
Yay.
really? And what did you do? Just stand and watch him take it out on Mom? I thought about stepping in. I was always a heartbeat away from doing it, but when it came down to it, I'd just freeze. Guess I was afraid of making things worse. Yeah, I remember the feeling. But then I reached a breaking point. Looks like you didn't hang around long enough to reach yours.
Ah. Yeah, I guess if I say I was a coward. Yeah.
Or maybe
I feel like that's a
I
good
was a
response for him.
coward. Going to college was a good excuse to just get away from it all. Oh,
Yay.
so that's where our paths split. Did you shine out there? Were you best in class? What do you think? Huh? Yeah. I build around this merry-go-round. That's who I ended up being. Sorry to disappoint.
Yeah, he's definitely the
Why
better
would
version
I
of
be
me.
disappointed? Just proves I was right to stick with Mom. Wait, is she maybe still around here? No. I wish she was. She always knew what to do,
So weird.
how to cheer you up. Hey, when you were down, or Dad had just stormed out of the house, slamming the door behind him and leaving you crying in your room, would she
So weird. He's
ask
like,
me to help her make pierogi? Her famous pierogi. Oh my God, I could really pig out on those. And making them together was fun.
okay, he's getting happy.
Fun. Yeah, wow, why don't we go for it? Why don't we try and make Mom's famous pierogi? No way we'd find the ingredients here.
Coolant and oil. Alright, go on then. Go on then, chat. Coolant and oil, beer and synthetic starch, or grease and fungicide? Fungicide? Going back. Go mad. I reckon beer and synthetic starch. I think that's the one. I feel like that's going to pee him off. And that's going to pee him off.
Who said they have to be right? Beer and synthetic starch should work. Yeah, hilarious.
Yay, he's
I can
happy.
pull it off. You'll see. But there's one condition. You're eating them with me. If you die, I die. Why not? Won't change much, I guess.
Woohoo. Okay, high quality meals will have a positive effect on the mood. Alright, pierogi. It's limited to only small... Okay, production, yeah. Okay, we get that. So... Okay. Okay, how do I eat it with you? Oh, okay. Eat pierogi.
Here you are, the famous Dulski pierogi with an interstellar twist. What do you think? Well, now I know how Mom must have felt. That day she had a terrible flu and I decided to cheer her up and make pierogi for her. Right, yeah. I put like a ton of salt into the filling.
Nice.
and I overcooked them into a shapeless pulp. They were inedible. But you remember what she did? Uh-huh. She ate them all and never said a word. No, she said they were delicious. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. So, they're delicious, man. Shut the fuck up.
Okay, core memory created. Righto. He's happier with me. He might actually help. Okay, now I gotta go back and talk to him. So. Yeah.
How do you feel?
Okay, good.
Great. A serving of dehydrated dumplings completely changed my outlook on the situation. I feel so optimistic about life now.
They weren't that bad.
Now you're being mean. I went through a lot of trouble to make those, and they weren't that bad. You made an effort. I'll give you that. But see, that makes it even worse. It would be easier to hate you, but eating those fucking pierogi with you, I actually enjoyed it.
Are you showing feelings? I'm just
So did I. Sharing these memories with you, knowing you understand me, that was kind of comforting.
Yeah.
Are you getting mushy with me? What? No. Okay, just kidding. I know what you mean. I'm just not the sentimental type. Who's being sentimental? All I said was... All right. Just tell me what the plan is.
I have no idea. We need to handle this our own way.
The corporation is supposedly on top of this, but I know better than to put my life in the hands of pen pushers. Oh, I hear ya. You never know with those numbskulls. Right, so, until the rescue ship arrives, we'd better watch our own asses. Do they know about me?
Yeah, they told me to create you.
They were the ones who told me to create you. Bastards. Tell me you know what to do.
No. Of course.
Of course. It's simple. We need to stick together and stay away from the sun. Well, there's one thing you should know. This base is a resource-consuming, maintenance-heavy sucker to operate.
Awesome.
I have you to help me. That's not gonna be enough. I'll be blunt with you. If you want to survive, you're gonna need more people. People? What people? The Rapidium's there. Use it. Make more versions of me.
Us. I like that. Versions of us.
Versions of us both, you mean? Huh. That almost sounded like we're planning kids. You need to work on your cooking skills, though.
Yeah, I was hoping I could avoid it.
I was hoping I could avoid going through all that again. It was quite a struggle with you. Struggle. One day you'll look back and realize I was the easy one.
I feel like that's the truth. He
Mark
is.
my words.
Yeah. Awesome. Okay. What's next? He's just rooting around for more food. Okay, someone else is calling. Oh, my girlfriend.
Hello? Jan. Can you hear me?
Lana? Lana, is that you? What are you... How did you find me?
They let me know. Agatha, my boss, came to see me and said you could use some support. Are you all right? I heard about your crew.
Yeah. Everyone's dead. But I'm fine, somehow. It's a lot to handle.
Yeah, I know. Is Is it true you found rubidium?
Mm-hmm. Huh. So that's why you're calling.
Oh. So that's why they got you to call.
I know you think everyone in the company is an underhanded asshole, but honestly, I don't care why they approached me. I wanted to call.
Hmm.
What the hell happened out there? How did you survive?
Did they tell you anything more?
So, your boss, did she say anything more about the accident?
No.
There's something not quite
Just
adding
that
up
you're
here.
all alone out there and could use someone close to talk to.
Yeah. They're fishing with
Really?
her.
How did you make it?
Yeah, I was lucky.
I don't know. Beginner's luck, I guess.
Okay, I get this is awkward. We haven't spoken in a while and suddenly this. Maybe I shouldn't have. What's the plan for getting you out of there?
I have no idea.
There's a guy called Lucas Pena. He's handling it, apparently.
Someone from STC.
You know your way around.
It's been a couple of years. Look, is there maybe anyone from outside the company you'd like me to get in touch with? I mean, to let them know?
No.
No. There's no one.
I didn't mean to get personal. You know what? Why don't I ask STC to keep me in the loop? And to keep an open channel for me?
I don't trust her.
You want that?
I do not trust her. I'm going to say thanks, I'd like that.
Yeah,
But
I'd like that.
I do not trust her.
Thanks.
Good. Take care then, and talk soon.
I feel like the drop was purposely done. Like the people purposely killed, so I have to do this.
Hey, were we supposed to stop here?
Nope.
Nope. It's way too early. Don't tell me something's wrong with the base again. Not on my watch. Systems are working fine. Something outside then? Yeah.
Okay.
Don't jump into your suit already. Well, I'm kinda starting to like the inside of our base. Alright, I'll take a look around.
Awesome. Act 1. Right. Okay, the sun is far away. Nice. Find a route for the base. He's in the communication room.
Jan, can you come see me? There's a thing.
I'm just going to go all the way down a minute. So I'm just going to go through all the rooms and just have a look and see if there's anything different in here. For example, this. Okay. Okay. So, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. A family like many others. Okay, so this girl is in trouble. Okay, so if I choose to help her, I get to be a doctor. Heals alters 8 times faster in the infirmary. Cooks food faster. Wit level required, level 3. I'm on level 1. Okay, so that's a choice. And then I get to be a shrink. Comforts altars in the contemplation room. Right. So that's 2 choices there. That's the mechanic. Mine. Okay, so I take the job that the dad offered him. 50% efficiency in mining metals. That would be really useful. Refiner. 50% efficiency when refining enriched metals into metals and organics. Worker, a 50% efficiency when crafting items in the workshop. There's a lot of alters. Scientist can research new technologies. A guard disciplines altars in the contemplation room. Ooh. And a botanist. 100% efficiency when growing crops in the greenhouse. Sounds like we're going to be here for a while if we got to have crops. I don't think... Nice. I don't think I can be anything yet. Cost. Can I... Oh, I can actually do this. Refinery. Okay, I'm not going to make anyone yet. But I feel like that's my next job, is to make someone. Okay, this is the womb. Hello, Mrs. Sheep. I'll give you another pat.
Never thought I'd be so glad to see a sheep.
That is so weird. And it just sits there. Okay, I can't do anything in that room. Okay, that's the airlock. Machinery. Base maintenance status. Show low... okay, show low failure risk workplaces. Okay, they're all good. Radiation barrier. Protects the base from radiation contamination. Have we... Okay, I feel like I need to turn that on right now. Because my radiation down the bottom is like half full. I think that's dropping. Workshop. Oh my goodness. A suit battery used to recharge the suit during planet exploration. Each battery can only be used once. It's 9 o'clock. That's nearly bedtime for me. A radiation filter. Oh, I can make those now. I need to make those. A repair kit. A drill. It generates a laser beam that allows melting down of rock formations on the planet. And a climbing hook. And I can make a cooked meal. Oh my. Okay. Okay, so he's... No injuries, minimal radiation. He's healing. Ate adequately. I'm cranky after sleeping on the floor. Oh. Frustration, rebellion is still pretty up there. Joy is up there, though. That's good. He looks a bit annoyed. Okay. Probably should give him a bed. He's in the kitchen. So, cannot navigate around lava river. Wonderful. So we've gone that far. Right. Yeah, I'll do that. And then this is me. But I'm really happy. Right. Let's sort this out. Expand. Still can't do it. Oh, a greenhouse, a research lab, a refinery, small storage, social room, an infirmary. Small storage. Okay. I have a workshop. A hydroponic farm using rapidium to grow vegetables faster. Thanks to ingredients harvested here, you forget about eating mush, at least for some time. And suitable for conducting scientific research. And we don't have that, and I don't have a botanist right now. I reckon he wants to talk to me about... Oh, does this feel bigger to you? No, maybe not. I reckon he wants to talk to me about the fact he doesn't actually have anywhere to sit. Sleep. No calls.
There's so much stuff you need to take on exploration. Batteries, drills, detectors.
Give him the moldy tool. Give him the lava lamp.
Something you wanted to discuss with me? I wanted to congratulate you.
Okay.
On what? Having a smart me on board. Seriously? Yeah. I flipped through some manuals while you were sitting on your hands. Looks like we had the base operating in minimum maintenance mode.
Okay.
Oh, Yeah, but I played around with functionality options and hey presto, we got some new handy toys unlocked. Tools in the workshop and such.
Okay. Is that what we just, Good, that'll keep it. Thanks, can't wait to check them out.
Oh, wow. Oh, thanks. I can't wait to check them out. No problem.
Cool.
There's also some upgrades available in the building module.
Okay, what we just seen.
Sound like something you like to play around with too?
Sweet, we could do with some improvements. Yes.
Sweet. We could do with some improvements here. Sure, but don't start fantasizing too much. Remember, everything costs resources. So, wherever we are and however long we're staying, it might just be wise to see if we can set up a mining outpost instead of relying on shallow deposits.
Yeah.
Just in case. Sound advice. I'll consider.
Okay. I feel like he needs the moldy tool.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. My lucky old multi-tool. No wonder you took it with you. This little baby never ever let me down.
Does he
Yep.
not get
Thought
happy
it might
because of
come in
that?
handy. Of course. Every man of the house should have one. It sure helped me feel like one when the time came.
Okay.
Thanks, man.
Cool. I'm not going to give you the lava lamp. I feel like that's for another altar. Because if I go, okay. It looks like he's feeling okay. So joy is much better. 3 days. I'm grateful that Jan gave me my old Marley tool as an important gesture. Nice. It is 9 o'clock here. And I feel like I'm going to call it. I'm going to go and stand over here. I feel like I'm going to call it for tonight. It's been not even a 2-hour stream. It's 10 minutes away from a 2-hour stream. However, I'm bloody knackered. That's no other way of putting it. I'm very tired. Thank you very much for hanging out. Thank you for the cheers and the follows. That means a lot. It means a great deal to me. Thank you very much. I reckon I'm going to try and pick this up tomorrow. Hopefully. It's tipping down with rain outside right now. So I don't reckon I'm going to have much to do tomorrow. Which is pretty cool. So I'm enjoying this. This actually is got my attention. So yeah. Let's do that. Thank you very much. Yeah, if not tomorrow, hopefully Sunday. If not Sunday, it'll be Monday. I'm gonna do Satisfactory. Let me just, oh no, where's me notes gone? Satisfactory, I'm gonna aim for Mondays and Tuesdays. And then I'm gonna try and do this on Thursdays and Fridays. Now, the Hobbit game is coming out soon. I think it's called Tales of the Shire or something like that, which looks like a really cozy like farm builder. If that's no good, I'll come back to Satisfactory full time for a bit, or I'll find something else. But I reckon Satisfactory now is going to be Mondays and Tuesdays, and then Thursdays and Fridays is going to be something else, just to kind of mix it up and keep it a little bit fresher. Absolutely loving Satisfactory, do not get me wrong. It's a great game. But I don't want every single stream to just be Satisfactory. Thank you very much for hanging out. Hopefully that makes sense. I am going to bed. It's been a long day. Okay, let's not prolong this. Have a fantastic day or evening wherever you are in the world. Stay safe, stay warm, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.